Hi, good day to all of you. I was thinking to use the comfort book by Haig to contemplate a little bit, to read a passage from his book and then just kind of, I don't know, talk about it, or maybe I'm just gonna leave you guys to think your own thoughts depending on what we're gonna read. And I just randomly opened a page already. So I have a book which is in Russian and I have the ebook in English. So I'm gonna be reading for you from my laptop. So the page that I opened is called Other People Are Other People. Interesting. So let's read this. Let's state the obvious, because the obvious is easy to take for granted and forget. You're not other people. You are you. You have no control over other people. You have no absolute control over what they think of the world, or of politics, or of you. You have no control over what harm they may have done, even if the harm they have done is to you. Yes, of course, we can often learn from each other, and sometimes people learn from you, and that's great, even if it is rarer than we like to admit. As Aishat Akanbi put it, if you've decided your healing is dependent on other people acknowledging their faults, you'll be still waiting in your grave. Oh, this is so true. You don't punish anyone other than yourself by keeping hate inside you. Other people are other people. You are you. Yeah, this is very true. This is actually something I've been thinking about lately. Is the for any Russians, by the way, sorry, wondering, this is page 175, and this is how the books look like. This is not an ad. I love this kind of books, the one that you can contemplate on. I've been actually thinking about the healing process for a while now, and I really like this quote, is that if you decided that your healing is dependent on other people acknowledging the wrongdoings they did to you, the faults they did to you, then you will be still waiting in your grave, and then the next life and the next life. It's very true, because the healing, on my experience, if you are new and you never watched any of my videos before, I am a practitioner of different methods, and what I came to understand through working with different people and myself at the first place is that healing is truly not about forcing other people to apologize. It's actually about apologizing yourself, you know, apologizing for wanting people to give you something they were not able to give. This is also a theme that was popping up quite a lot this summer in my family. Like demanding, or waiting for people that surround us, especially our family members, because the closer the bond, the more painful it is. We don't really care about strangers, but when it's the mother or the father, or I don't know, our loved ones that hurt us, then definitely the pain is stronger, and we often want other people to treat us based on our conditions, how we want it. You know, it's almost like the love language. If my love language is quality time, I demand quality time from my partner, but the love language of my partner is gifts, for instance. And for him, quality time is, yeah, sure, but he would prefer to say I love you through a gift, right? So it's different, but we forget that everyone has different opinions and different preferences and different levels of emotional availability or mental availability or physical availability, but in particular emotional availability. And we often get so offended and so hurt when people around us don't meet our needs. But not many of them can. Not because we are very demanding. No, it's simply because they see it in a different way. They approach it differently. They have different level of emotional availability than us, of the emotional sensitivity than us. And some of them are not capable to have deep, intimate conversations, not because they don't love us, but because they in themselves, they have such a strong and rooted their mechanism based on whatever story, whatever life they lived. And we cannot demand them to change that instantly just for us. They can try and we can help them, but it's still, we have to understand it's other people. Other people are other people, and we are us. You are you, and other people are other people. So really you cannot control other people. You cannot demand anything beyond what they can give you. It's not making sense in terms of energy, in terms of emotion, in terms of mind and consciousness. So yes, the healing is truly more about learning to apologize yourself to other people and also to you. I also found that a part where you forgive yourself is very crucial and challenging. Apologize to yourself for all the hate you directed into yourself and all the hate you directed toward other people and all your trials to change other people against their will and demanding something from them against their will and their capability. So this aspect, these things also have to be forgiven by you. You don't punish anyone other than yourself by keeping hate inside you. Of course, obviously. Oh, keeping hate inside you is such a poisonous feeling. It's so poisonous. I remember myself hating my father. Oh, it's poisonous. And I came to learn how to love him, really love him. Like at this moment I am proud to be his daughter. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm really proud to be his daughter. And he was an amazing person with his own struggles. And based on his own struggles and his own story, he was not able to give me what I was wanting from him as a child. And that doesn't make him a bad person. It just makes him a person who goes through their own challenge. That's all. So yes, hating, keeping the hate, it eats you from the inside out. Self-hate is very toxic feeling you can toxic feeling you can carry, and it is always about, it always revolves, self-hate is rooted usually in you not forgiving yourself for acts or words that you ever done to other people, and also you always not forgiving yourself for thinking there is something wrong with you, and not forgiving yourself for constant trying to change you. That creates hate, self-hate inside you. Because you see, your body and your emotions and your energy know that you're perfect. And I know many people don't like this. Many people don't like hearing other people saying that you're perfect, because we always say, no, we're not perfect, we have ego, we have to eradicate it. Guys, ego is a thought. Ego doesn't exist. Ego is a thought. That's all. It is a thought of who you think you are. Ego is a thought of what you think you've done. Not the act itself, but your judgment of that action. Your judgment is a thought, and ego is a thought of that judgment. So the whole idea of killing the ego is the ego trying to kill ego. Okay? It's like when you try to stop your thoughts in meditation by thinking, I have to stop thoughts. It counter-reacts. It mutes itself. You are thinking that you need to stop thinking. Doesn't make sense. You're trying to kill ego. That's only ego wants to kill ego. Your true self, who you truly are, don't want to kill ego, because the ego is it's actually very, it's the gem. It's a gemstone of you. It's your story, it's your pain. And in that pain is the love and forgiveness, and it should not be eradicated, it should be accepted. It's always through acceptance. You can't change past events, you cannot change your reaction, you cannot change what you said, you cannot change what you've heard were said to you, you cannot change your actions, you cannot change the actions that were directed towards you, you cannot change the situation, you can't change anything from your past. You gotta understand this. At some point you will. You can only accept it. So any healing, people heal what? People heal past. People don't want to heal present. People don't want to heal future. We all talk only about healing our past. Isn't that right? Healing my childhood trauma. Healing my relationship with mother that got worse over time. It's all about the history. It's all about the past. And the whole healing about it is the acceptance that this is how it was, period. And to accept that, you need to give mind a reason to accept. And the qualified reason for the mind to accept something is the safe reason. Okay? The reason that is safe to accept. And you receive that reasoning, the understanding, only by receiving a new understanding on a situation not from the mind, from something beyond the mind, because the mind is the box. The mind operates only on what it knows. It's a computer. It is a computer. You download a new program into your computer, and then the computer can use it. So you download, you learn how to listen, you learn how to feel, you learn how to receive, and understanding the information, the program, a new version of a new vision of situation from somewhere beyond than your mind. It is always like that. It's not your mind that comes up with a new idea. It cannot. It can only come up with a new idea of a thing that already exists. Okay, my mind can come up with a new idea of how arranged as flowers. Okay, but to come up with something completely new, with a new perspective on a situation, you need something outside of your mind to show you. And once the mind accepts, the healing happens, and it happens on multiple levels simultaneously. The mind, the program, right, gets rewired. The emotional, you heal that pain. Energetical, you cut any connections, cords, whatever. It's just the symbolic representation. You basically rewire your energy, every cell of your body, and the physical, on all the levels. So this page, other people are other people, is really interesting. The whole healing is not about other people at all. It's about you and how you view those people, viewed, or how you judged those people and the situation connected to them. It's not about other people. If you have your own thoughts, please leave a comment below. I would be happy to converse with you and to talk to you and to contemplate together with you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.